Resources. Will the Minister update the House on measures the government is delivering to support dairy farmers, and is he aware of any alternative proposals?
The Deputy Prime Minister.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Speaker. And I'd like to thank the honourable member for his question and congratulate him on his recent win in the seat of Murray. It's obviously coming from a dairy farming family. This is an issue that's very close to his heart. Mr Speaker, it is also good to acknowledge that in the gallery we have people from the Loddon Murray community here and also the Northern Mallee leaders here as well. Mr Speaker, the dairy industry is going through some problems at the moment in Victoria, and these are no better articulated than what's happening with Murray, the people supplying Murray Goulburn. So we have made sure that we have got out there on the front foot and are starting to deal with those issues straight away. We're delivering a $579 million dairy support package to assist farmers, $555 million in dairy recovery concessional loans. Additional rural financial counsellors are also being delivered. We put $905,000 towards additional rural financial counsellors. We have $900,000 also for tactics for type times. We've put $2 million on the table to establish a milk commodity price index, and we are also making sure that we get and deliver back to those who are hurting by the delivery of farm household allowance. Farm household allowance, there are over 200 people, in fact 208 now receiving farm household allowance. This gives them around about $1,000 a fortnight for a couple to make sure that they can keep some dignity in their lives. We've been having meetings with Fonterra, with Murray Goulburn. We had the Dairy Symposium. Tomorrow I'll have meetings with Farmer Power. I've also been having meetings with the West Australian dairy farmers to make sure that we are at the forefront of trying to assist these people. We've also instigated Division 7A, Part 95H, further investigations into Murray Goulburn. This will give us a greater transparency in the relationship between the dairy farmer and the processor and the retailer, to make sure that we get a proper look at, so that we can see the decency and fairness and the contractual obligations, as well as what we're doing to assist them on the ground. There have been questions asked. I've heard about concessional loans. We have now got, there were 26 that have been basically approved. 2 have been taken up. The other 24, at their right, whenever they wish to, they can then take them up as well. They can take them up as well. And that is brought about by the Victorian government itself is responsible for that. But other people are looking for other, maybe entrepreneurial forms of somehow dealing with these problems. And I've been looking around because you asked for other ideas, other entrepreneurial forms of financing, and one couldn't go past a great form of entrepreneurial financing, that is of Senator Sam Dastyari. He has a truly novel form of crowdfunding. I don't know what you call it. But we look forward to asking what the Leader of the Opposition is going to do with Mr.
The Deputy Prime Minister's time has expired.